Where's my seat?
Hi, I'm Alicia with RVH Lifestyles, and I'm with Sue today, and she's going to share with us about her heavy-duty truck. Sue, can you please tell us how old is your truck, and when did you purchase it, and what kind of truck is this heavy-duty truck?
This is a 2008. We bought it in 2008, had it painted. It's a Volvo. Our number one choice was Volvo. Bob wouldn't even, my husband, wouldn't even consider any other brand. It had to be a Volvo and had to be an automatic. This is an I-shift. This is a 670, and he started looking at it and researching, and he looks at this truck, and I'm thinking, what in the world are you doing? What are you thinking? Well, he said with the bigger RVs, the heavier, we're going to need something that will not only pull it, which a lot of trucks will, not only pull it, but to stop it. And safety, we met in 2009. So in 2011, 2012, I'm really keeping an eye on him, you know, and he goes for safety. So once I saw it was all about safety, I was on board. He was going to drive, I was going to be the passenger. It's not working that way.
Not so much, huh?
Not so much, Alicia. I tell you, he puts me in the passenger side, and I automatically scoot over to the driver's side. I mean, it's big. It has more, the windows, the mirrors. It looks intimidating until you get inside and you see all of this. You can see over people, over cars. I mean, it's all about safety. And once I realized that, he sold me.
Well, and I understand that you are the primary driver of this truck.
I am.
And that oftentimes you will get into a predicament. And I've learned from you a couple of hand signals. Do you want to share about that?
One of the hand signals, I mean, when you're going around a curve, you know, you need more space because you are bigger, and some of these corners are not easy to, especially in town. So what I do, I come up slowly, let everybody see I'm coming, and I'm big, and there's a woman driver. You know? Just let them get used to that for a second. And once I start making my turns, I mean, they'll just look, you know, and I'll go around a curve, I'll just wave at them, you know, and I'll take my time because you need the whole thing to get around a curve, and you have to make sure the back end, you know, follows the front end, and you just need extra space. The looks on their faces it's just priceless, but they look at it and they say, oh my gosh, get out of her way, you know, stop and let her get out of here. And it works great.
It works out great.
It works out great. And Bob just sits there and just laughs, you know, the expression on their face is just priceless. And if I do get in a situation where I can't get her, I just stay. I mean, I just like, what am I supposed to do? I'm here and I need to be over there or wherever I need to be, and you know, and they move out of my way. It works great.
That was the hand signal I was looking for. What do you want me to do?
What do you want me to do?
Well, I find it really interesting that you are driving this large truck. And have you driven large vehicles before?
I drove for the city at nighttime, a city bus. But I mean, we went from point A to point B, 30 minutes, you know, route. So I did drive a bus. And then when we got one of these, I mean, it's still big, you know, and it just works out good. But I did have that experience. But I just don't feel, I feel safe in this. Let me put it that way. I feel safe. And we can pull and we can stop. So for us, it's just wonderful. And Bob is good at navigating. So if we get on the wrong road, it's all his fault.
Oh, I like that deal. I like that deal.
It works great. Would you like to see the inside?
I would love to see the inside.
We have a couple neat features in there. I'll show you. I'll show you. One of the safety things that we have been told to do, and It actually says it right here, but I'll just explain it. It's 3 points at all time. It's here, and it's here at all time, going in and coming back out. But come on, I'll show you a little secret that I have inside. See, he puts me here. Oh, no, 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 no. Here's my seat. You sit up high, you have all these mirrors, you have cameras, he installed them, but you have cameras and you see so much more. You see overhead of cars, you can see red lights, green lights, accidents, you know, because you're sitting up so much higher. But I'll show you something else. You talk about storage. Oh, I forgot about that. All of our winter, we're going to Alaska, so all of our winter coats I have stored up there. So that's mine. That's my area. Okay, here we go. This down here, sorry Bob, this is my area too. He has the outside, this is mine. But let me show you something. I have pickles, I have drinks, I have, well, you ladies get the idea. This is all storage. It's all storage up here, all around here. Love it. We have a refrigerator, it's full of cold drinks. Needless to say, I love this lifestyle.
Sue, oh my goodness, that was amazing. Wasn't that amazing, ladies? Oh my goodness. She knows how to organize, and that's one of the things that you've got to do when you're traveling small.
You do.
And I want to know, are you in this truck and your trailer full time?
We are full time. We did get a smaller RV because we're going to Alaska, and we have it, you know, on the back where smaller than what the other one is. Our big rig is New Horizon. It's a 41 foot, it's custom, and so we bought this one thinking it was gonna be smaller, and the box is, but it's a pull behind. So there's that hitch, there's a hitch on the back of the truck, so we're not that much smaller than what the New Horizon is, but we really like this one, and we are full time.
Which means you had a house at one point,
yes,
and then you sold your house.
Yes.
Wow, yes. And are you loving life?
Oh, this is great. I tell you, if you haven't done it, is so freeing. Let me put it that way. If you haven't done it and you're thinking about, just talk to some of us full-time and some of us that are doing this, and we'll tell you the good, and we'll tell you, you know, the parts that we don't like. But we are just really having a wonderful time. You just have to be organized. Mm-hmm. That helps. And Bob has a new label maker now, so everything is labeled. It's not for me, I'm organized, but he is getting organized because you have just so much space. But this is a true lifestyle, and it's a blessing. It's wonderful.
Well, thank you so much, Sue. And
You're welcome.
That's it for today's interview on RVH Lifestyles. I'm Alicia.